Hey, it's Coach K from TeenPulseLife.com, and marching band season is coming to an end, and you know what that means. It means it's time for holiday parades. So today we're going to be talking about how to turn a drumstick into a candy cane. But first things first, if you haven't already, watch this video on how to properly tape a drumstick with all the details you would ever need to know about properly taping a drumstick nice and clean, nice and pristine. Because, well, we're going to start with the drumstick that's already taped. So this drumstick is already taped nice and clean, it's white, it's very detailed, it's perfectly parallel, all these tape lines down, it's nice. So what you can do is you can either tape your stick from white all the way from the bead to the butt if you want. I've only taped this one almost 2/3 of the way down, honestly, because we're on a budget at our school and using that much more tape when we're just going to take it off after the Christmas parade is not something that we can do right now. So it's up to you, you can do either way. So you're just going to want to grab your red tape. Now I've got two different kinds of red tape here. This is 3/4 of an inch thick and this is 1/2 inch thick. Okay? You can use either one, they both look just as good. I'm going to use the 3/4 of an inch thick because I got a lot of red tape and that's what I'm going to use. So the way that I start this is I do a full trip around the bead right at the tip. Bam! We're there. Now the reason for that, the reason I don't start on an angle and then cut it off is because it's going to leave us with a corner. And the corners peel really, really quickly because there's nothing there to secure them and they're really weak. So I just go once around, all the way around. Then I'm going to start creating a really steep angle because we want some white to show. Okay, we don't want the same angle that we had going for the white earlier. Create a really, really steep angle. And then once you get past this tapering of the shoulder where there's going to be some more red because it's awkward, you're going to try to even it out. And what I try to do is make the white width just as wide as the red. So if you're using the 1/2 inch thick, you're going to want to make the white a little bit thinner. But if you wanted to make more white than red, that's cool too, whatever floats your boat. The reason that I try to make it the same width as the red is because that's something that can be easily uniformed between the entire drum line. So I'm going to have the entire drum line that I'm working with right now is going to tape their sticks just like this and try to get that white as even with the red as possible. Now did you note that I said they're going to tape their sticks? That's because I really believe in having students tape their sticks themselves because it teaches them, one, how to do it, teaches them responsibility, and you've got enough things to do, so, let them be responsible for their stuff and get creative with it too. So I'm just going all the way around on the bottom as well. That's to secure it again so we don't have that awkward corner there because the corners peel and that's just no fun. You're going to have to redo the red. It's going to be a big bummer. So I'm going to just cut that off with some scissors because I don't want to pull it and that's going to take the stretch. I'm going to have to cut it again to start the new one. It's all a bummer all around. So get some scissors. But yeah, that's your candy cane stick. Really, really simple, and the crowds love it. And what is a Christmas parade or a holiday parade all about? It's about the audience. It's not a competition. That's the other thing about letting them tape their sticks. If you haven't trusted them in the past, it's a Christmas parade, for crying out loud. Like, everyone's going to love them anyway. It's not a competition. So it'll be a lot of fun, and the crowds really love this stuff. So if you're not going to let your kids dress up their drums with garland or lights or any other crazy things, oh my gosh, my students have done some really outrageous things. This is a really uniform, chill, and really fun thing to do with them. So I hope marching band season wraps up well for you and you have some awesome holiday concerts and parades and you really enjoy yourself and what you're doing. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me at coachk@teenpulselife.com or find Teen Pulse on Facebook and send me a question there. I'd also love to see pictures of what you have done with your candy cane sticks. In fact, I'd love to see the whole drum line. So go ahead and share it on Facebook, tag me, do whatever you gotta do because I'd love to see them. And I will talk with you soon.